X Rebirth 3.0 has many improvements for more pirate-like gameplay. Things like sabotage, station hacking, and even stealing a station's cargo. Unsurprisingly, stealing can be very lucrative, but is dangerous. The act starts with finding out where your target stores its most valuable goods. Scan a station to 100%, especially including those modules with a higher secrecy level. For those secret areas, you will need special scanner drones, the remotely operated vehicles, Beholder ROVs. Once you found the valuable storage, it will often be a module like this one here. Check out the storage either on the map or directly on the event monitor in your cockpit to get to the storage menu of only this part of the station. Now starts Phase 2, hacking this module and stealing the cargo. Before we do this, however, we should first take out some of the security systems of the station. Land on platforms and search for the different terminals and security control panels. Terminals can be hacked to sabotage a station's production or repair functionality permanently, or to get great discounts. To hack a terminal, you need a temporary local security ID, which can be crafted from very rare objects. Since they belong to the station's own security system, you can only use them on the same station you found them. For our goal of stealing cargo, however, we need to hack the defense control panel and maybe also the security control panel. They are a little easier to hack because you only need a security decryption system, crafted from components sometimes dropped from ships or found in space. Crafting a security decryption system requires an AGI core from Xenon components, and the only way to get that is through shooting down lots of Xenon ships. You can of course greatly increase your chances to get this rare drop by flying to Xenon installations, for example those in Maelstrom. To find the different security panels, you may have to land on all platforms of your target station. For each system you want to take out, you need one of these decryption systems and you have to get the minigame right or the item is lost. Once you have succeeded, the whole station loses this system for a short period of time. So to prepare our robbery, we could first disable the station's security. This makes the hacking using the Trojan ROV a lot easier. Back outside of the storage, I now change into the Trojan ROV and select the hack action on the storage module I want to steal from. The mission now sends me to different locations on the station and I have to play the minigame well. Every time I fail with a hack point, the station can detect my presence and will send more security vessels to search for me. Luckily, I disabled the whole station security beforehand, so I have some minutes without any risk. Once the hack has succeeded, the storage system fails and many large ware containers are dropped into areas near the station. Before we now start picking up those, however, we should also hack the station's defense systems, because once you tech containers and your capital ships start moving in to pick them up, the station will notice and retaliate. So back to the platform, finding the defense control system and hack this as well. From this point on, I have only a few minutes to pick up as much loot as possible. Change into cargo collect mode and make sure you have large freighters with as many cargo URVs as possible nearby. The more URVs, the faster you can collect the loot. Another important trick to maximize your profit from stealing goods is to only pick up the most lucrative containers. Do not waste time and URVs to pick up things like energy or food, as long as there are containers with things like high-tech components floating in space. To learn more about X Rebirth 3.0 and other cool new features, please click here.